No, she doesn't, Peter.
No right to be depressed.
I didn't say you have no right to be depressed.
Yes,
I said,
you
I
did.
asked you.
See, you
I
don't
asked
even
you.
remember what
How
you said
can you
2
be
hours ago.
depressed when you just told me yesterday that you have
Because
nothing
you
to
were
be
giving me a
depressed
reason,
in
Mom.
this home?
You weren't giving me a reason.
So I asked you to do work and that makes you depressed.
No, you just come. It's the way you do things, Mom. It's the way you talk. Okay?
Oh.
It's very
If
condescending.
you get up and do as I asked you to do the first time, it wouldn't be like this.
Mom, and then on top of that, I'm not really motivated to work for y'all when it's like y'all fight about like the stupidest stuff. It's like I'm already doing everything you
Don't
want.
work for us, okay? We don't want to pay you either, so don't worry about it.
Like everything, and then you're making me pay for the hospital. I'm sorry, but it's not my fault I went to that hospital, okay?
Really?
Yeah. So maybe you need to do a little bit of evaluating in your own
Whose
life
fault
to
is
see
that?
where it was, okay?
Whose fault
Because
is that?
obviously you have not changed and
Whose
you don't
fault
care
is that?
because
I never
you,
said I was going to
you
change.
do not
Hey,
care.
I am not talking to you. Don't talk to me anymore. You take it up with Dad. I've had it with you.
See, you give up too easily.
Peter, I can't even talk to you. You won't even let me talk. You're talking. You never listen. All you do is talk. You talk back. You talk over. You talk under. That's what you do. You talk. You don't listen to me. So why should I talk to you? You don't listen to me. Go talk to Dad. You listen to him. I'm done.
You are such a frustrating person.
Excuse me?
What did he just...
What did you just say?
I said you're a very frustrating person.
After that?
I can't stand you.
No, you said damn you.
Oh my gosh. Peter, really?
No, I did not. I said, what?
Peter,
I can't
no, Mom, he didn't say it.
believe that I actually swore when I actually did not swear.
He did not swear, Mom.
I said I can't stand you.
Don't live here then. You can't stand
See,
me.
that's the thing that you say
Peter!
that gets underneath my skin.
Don't say that to me. Don't say that to me. This is what you said when you were 18, 16, 17, 18. I don't want to live here. I can't stand to live here. And what did Dad say? There's a door. Get out. You would say the same thing to people who you let them live in their home, and they say, I can't stand you.
They never said that. You weren't there. You never did.
Peter, so if you have an apartment and I live with you because I didn't have a place to go, and you let me live with you, and I said to you, I can't stand you, what would you say to me?
I would give you time to cool off because I'm a nicer person.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? So that's why you told me to get out of your room?
Because you were in my
So
way.
if I was in your room and I said blah 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 and I said I can't stand you, you would say just stay.
You
Go ahead,
are
make
the
yourself
one.
at home.
You are the
Do
one.
not talk when I'm talking. You are so disrespectful. You are so disrespectful, Peter. You are being beaten. You are being beaten. Your mouth is going to get you into trouble. It is your mouth that's going to get me into trouble in this home. Your mouth is atrocious. Out of your mouth will get you into trouble. Do you understand that? You have an attitude. You're at the end of your rope, Peter. Do you understand your situation? You are at the end of your rope. You have nothing to be proud about. Instead of being humble, you are so proud. Your heart is filled with pride. I don't know what it is. What is it that you're proud of?
That's so.
Unless you humble yourself and be ready to submit to my authority, you cannot live in this home. Because everything that is on that contract is about submission. And you're not ready, Peter. You're not ready to submit to anybody, mom or dad or anybody else in this world. You think that submitting is some kind of disease.
Oh my god.
So if you're not willing to submit to our authority, then you can't live here. You can't follow our contract.
I have been following the contract.
No, you have not.
Yes, I have.
We made you follow the contract last night
How?
because we didn't give you any money. If you had money, you would have gone out there and spent it.
I didn't go out.
You went out of this home.
Yeah.
So if you had money, you would have spent it. If I ever find out that you spend money on anything, I am done. I am done driving you to work.
What's wrong with you?
See, that is disrespectful.
How is that disrespectful?
Because that's not how you talk to adults. I would never, never, ever talk to my mother that way.
Like, I mean, I'm just saying.
What is wrong with you?
Like
You know
that?
what? Fine, everything is wrong with me. I'm cuckoo up here, so I can't live with you. Go away.
No.
Who wants to live with you? No wonder. Can't live with you, Peter. Your mouth is gotten into trouble. Go away, Peter. I can't stand your mouth. You blame everyone else for your problem. You think that your problem is my fault? You will tell everybody who thinks that your problem is my fault.
Everyone would agree.
Really?
Uh.
Bring them over here. Let me talk to them.
It's not true, Peter.
Shut up.
Don't tell her to shut up.
I'll give you Lexapro. I have 10 milligrams what the hospital prescribed you.
Grace, be quiet.
You need that,
You need drugs, Grace.
and so do you.
Whatever. Shut up.
Because you're not living in reality. And I am.
I am not going to be disrespected in my own home. Until you are ready to respect my authority, you cannot live here either.
Look at those profile.
So if people think that it is my fault, why don't they help you? It's not my fault, Peter. I should not be doing anything. I don't owe you anything. That is your problem, Peter. You think that I owe you things. I owe you. What do I owe you? Do I owe you? Do I owe you to drive around? Huh? Do you think that I owe you? That I need to drive you around? I owe you to provide a home for you? You're 21 years old. I owe you to feed you? Those things are over. answer. Do I owe you? I owe you to drive her around. Why is that? Because you and I differ. Because I don't think I owe you anything.
Sit down.
No, I don't want to sit down. Because I might attack you and beat you.
Seriously?
Because of your mouth. I don't owe you anything. Get it out of your head.
I just don't like how you deal with it, Mom. You just fly off the wall and stuff.
I don't fly off the wall on a vacuum here. I could just wake up in the morning and I think I'm gonna fly off the wall.
It is, Mom, that's how you go about it.
No.
Came home and it's like nothing was even wrong. You start like spitting out stuff. And then it's like you're off.
Here, when I came home, you were here and you said, Mom, I set 3 alarms and I don't know why it didn't go off. I don't need your excuses, Peter. I didn't ask for your excuses. That irritates me.
Rude.
That irritates me. I don't want to hear somebody say excuses why they couldn't show up when they stood over here and Dad asked you, you gonna be there? Yes, I'm gonna be there. If not, no, I'm gonna be there. And you didn't show up?
It was an accident. My things didn't go off, and then he wanted me to go and work at like the church and do spread mulch. Like
Yeah, because he wanted to pay you.
he wasn't even there.
I know, but other people were there. Pastor Mark was there.
Really, Pastor Mark. All of those people are fake.
No, he's a very old, wise man.
It has nothing to do with fake or non-fake, Peter. It has everything to do with you going to work and earning money.
Yeah, money that I'm not even seeing. I don't know where it's going.
It's going in your car, so you can drive yourself around. So you don't have to depend on other people. Nobody owes you, Peter. The world does not owe you a penny. Oh my gosh, where do you get this idea that I owe you something?
It's still like you spew out stuff and you don't even think about what you say. Also,
Yes, she does, Peter.
Grace,
What?
I swear to God, if you
Do not
shut your
swear
mouth.
to God. And don't say shut your mouth.
She,
Just
you tell her
ignore.
to mind her own business.
No, just ignore her.
Because I don't want you to leave. I love you.
Stop getting into my business. Okay?
But I love you.
People in this world,
I could say a lot more mean things to you, but I don't, because I don't want to use them against you.
you always use things against me, Mom.
What did I use against you?
You don't even know what you say.
Because
That's
you
what
don't-
pisses me off.
Because you don't know either.
Yes, I do.
Like
you
what?
say it daily, Mom.
Like, really? Really? Really?
You start fights when they don't need to be started, and you just like, even when I do things you want, there's still, it's like you have to find a negative in every little small thing, and it's just like, where, what, why? Like, I
That's
don't
why I don't want to live with you, Peter. Nobody
Yeah.
says that to me except
My-
you.
fault.
Yes, it is your fault, Peter. Embrace it.
No.
It is your fault.
Oh.
Peter, Peter, it is your fault. Nobody owes you anything, and everything is your fault. If something happens to you, and that something negative happens to you, it's because you did something wrong. Peter, this is happening to you because I woke you up,
I'm gonna record
go
it then.
outside to work, and you refuse. Blah, 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 blah. And you're talking back to me. That's why all this happened to you. If you had simply woken up, get up, go outside, move the bricks, this wouldn't have happened.
What bricks were you even talking about?
I told you, let me show you. And you said, no, 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 yeah, no, no.
Because you weren't giving me space and room, okay? Like, that's the thing. You know, you tell me to accept her and her autism, but yet you don't want to accept selfish.
Peter, this is not your house, that's why. This is my house. This is my house. I'm letting you live here. I'm trying to help you to be independent. But when you're independent, you're gonna leave. You're not gonna live in this house. More than you need to. You already know that. And that is on your mind anyway. As soon as I can get on my feet, I'm getting out of here. That's what you're thinking anyway. Peter, I was your age once, okay? And I had gone out to college, come back, gone out to college, come back, and I couldn't wait to get out. I couldn't wait to be independent. I couldn't wait to live with my own friends. I couldn't wait to have my own car. You're 21. I know you were thinking that. I know you don't want to live here with mom and dad until you're 30, 40, forever. I'm trying to help you get out of this house,
Helping
okay?
you by being rude and mean and
I am not
disrespectful
being
to me
rude.
and saying,
I am not rude. I am not mean. You're trying to be disrespectful. So I would appreciate it if I come to your room after I have let you sleep for an hour and a half and wake you up and say, hey, Peter, can you move the birds in the backyard? I would appreciate you say, okay, Mom, I'm on my way. Get up, get out of bed, go outside. You don't know where they are? I told you I will show you where they are. Thank you.
Are you guys done?
Stop telling her. Shut up.
Oh my gosh, Peter.